to Chainsaw Man Chapter 217. Hi, how are you? It's been 2 weeks. Doesn't feel like it. But hey, that's how it be sometimes, man. That's how it be. Hello, astronaut, CZ1. We have finally. We're probably actually going to see the trauma that Asa went through as a child, because the last thing we saw was Mother. Mother, and she's doing the same pose that Yoru did back then, remember? I do. You do as well. So, yeah, yeah, I, I don't know what else to say, like, I'm scared. Might disconnect. You got 2 hours before noon? Oh. Well, I hope that, disconnect. What kind of timetable? Well, either way, I mean, this isn't going to take 2 hours, so we'll be okay. My stream might buffer, but, like, for me, I don't know, things are weird with the bitrate lately, but it should be okay. That's why I'm going to start reading right now. Let us begin, shall we? I know this one is very short notice, so it might not be as many people this time. It's okay, though. But we have adult, well, not adult, I guess, like, teen Asa next to child Denji in this scenario. But it seems that when she says mom, this one's called Two Good People, it switches to a river, it looks like, with a factory in the background. And, oh my, a man with his leg torn off and dying. Ow. Okay. Dude, what's happening to my... What the hell? Okay. And Asa is right next to him. Is this Dad? Oh, yeah, she looks horrified. Ow! Dude, what the fuck happened? Ew, what is that? Some weird octopus devil? What the fuck is this thing? No, it wouldn't be the octopus devil, because that already has a contract. So what is this? What is this thing? We were at the riverbank as a family one Sunday when a devil burst out of the river and attacked us. Huh. Weird devil. I guess they got it with a rock. It must have been a weak one, because my mom managed to kill it with a rock, yeah. So, yeah, the rock was, like, right in front of it. Looks like it was... Okay. Okay. Very traumatizing for poor little Asa, but okay. But my dad lost his leg protecting me. Okay. Yeah, that's traumatizing. The face that she's making right there. Asa, I'll keep pressure on his leg. You go call the devil hunters. Asa! Asa! She's like, oh, okay. Like, she snaps back into reality, even though this is reality when you really think about it. I thought this would have to do with the like the tornado shit, and then the mom gets hit by the car with all the, you know. No, actually. Shows the factories, I guess, the city, like just industrial craziness. In an alleyway, she's running. She trips again. Well, I guess this could be the first instance she trips. She always trips though. Gets up, trying her best. I wonder why I'd forgotten this until now. Yeah. Mom! And they've got devil hunters with them, I assume. Uh, bro, did the dad? I'm guessing the dad die. Hi, Marky. She was a young teen during it. Yeah, I guess here she's what, probably like 13 or 12 or some shit. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm assuming due to the paneling here, she slowly turns her head to look at them. Not even showing her face, it seems that the dad bled out. Which I guess, yeah, if you don't have enough help within an allotted amount of time, you can just straight up bleed out. But die. Wait, dude, whoa. Wait a minute. Why is there blood on his head, bro? There was no, was there blood on his head before? Dude, I feel like a detective right now, bro. There was no blood on his head before, and then the panel here focuses on the blood and the rock, bro. Yeah, it shows her like, huh? And then it zooms in on the rock, and she's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And then it doesn't even show the mom's face again. Oh, 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 oh. Back to apartments. Both laying in bed. Asa's got those like eyes, those scribbled in eyes, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, like type of thing. Like that's what she's thinking right now. Mom's not even looking at her. You noticed that I killed dad, didn't you? She's like, oh, dude, of course the mom was, damn it. And what sucks is the dad was actually trying to protect, he was actually trying to protect, Asa. Because, like, he lost his leg in the process of protecting Asa, right? So that's even more fucked. But listen, if he'd only lost a leg, the insurance payout would be puny. It was bad enough that he wasn't working. Life would only get harder. Oh, I see. Okay. But if he'd been killed by a devil, we'd get a big payout. Like devil insurance or whatever. Like, oh, your family got killed by a devil? Here's some money for you, because that sucks, I guess. And you could even go to high school. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. She did it for the betterment of their lives and her education. But that's fucked. What? Dude. That payout would be puny? What the fuck's the difference? I mean, if the devil actually, like, took his leg, at least it's some money. I don't, oh my. To kill him like that? Besides, he was cheating on me. Oh, well, that makes it okay. Yeah, he deserved death. Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely. Dude, that's still fucked. You fucking killed him. God damn. I don't think killing him is a justification for cheating. I know she wanted the money, but god damn. But still, he was cheating. Sure, I guess valid, but you don't have to kill the man. God damn. Tears welling up in her eyes. Doesn't know what to say. But I guess I'll get more information here. I don't know whether my mom was a bad person or not. But it's true that life got better after my dad's death. Because he was always drunk and sometimes he got violent. Ah, okay. See, there's a better perspective on it. Now that I know more information, it's like, well, if he was a horrible person, did he still deserve it? I don't know. But we don't know the whole story. Kind of like that guy in Prison Arc who cheated on his wife and got killed by his zombie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. It was, in retrospect, that was kind of funny how he died like that. Well, yeah, if he was a horrible person, fuck him, I guess. But he was always drunk and sometimes he got violent. sometimes is one time too many, though. You shouldn't get violent like that toward your family. But I guess she did too when she killed him. That day, when I ran through the alleys to call the devil hunters, you tripped, right? Yeah. I tripped and fell on purpose. Yeah, she fell. I thought if I took too long to call for help, maybe my dad wouldn't survive. Oh. Wow. Do you think I'm a bad person? And child Denji just kind of is like, hmm, hmm. I killed my dad and made it look like a suicide, but I'm a good person. Wait, did we know this information? Oh, God. You're a good person, Denji. You killed your dad and made it look like a suicide? Great! Y'all can relate. They're just looking at each other. And now they're gonna start laughing. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's actually kind of iconic, them both laughing together in this fucked up memory scape of her trauma, but he just revealed his too. Oh, and it just shows again Yoru laughing at the same time they are, because you know they are one within the other, as she's getting demolished by Pochita Chainsaw Man. Wow. Did we know that Denji made his own father's death look like suicide? Is that true? Because again, I don't have the best memory when I've read a manga basically one time. I think we did know this. It's just that I had forgotten. Yeah. It's mentioning that here, like, oh, he killed his father out of self-defense. Yeah. He just made it look like a suicide. Okay. Yeah, I mean, and either way, it wasn't, you're glad it wasn't revealed that they are related. A Fire Punch kind of moment. Oh, I mean, no, there's no way they would be, but it's good that they can relate this way. Like, oh yeah, I tripped on purpose so my dad wouldn't survive. But don't worry, I killed my dad and made it look like a suicide. Now that I'm thinking about it, I swear I remember some panels of that backstory now, where he was mentioning that before. Oh, that was the top topic for those 2 weeks? Interesting, interesting. Wow, well, now we finally know the full story of what happened to her father. We already know what happened to her, the mom, getting destroyed by the car through that horrible, like, tornado devil bullshit. Tripping on purpose is crazy because, again, she's tripped so much um, in this series as well. Like, just in general. Like, especially with, like, Bucky and shit. Like, just all of that accumulating to this, where she actually tripped on purpose. I don't know how they would be related. That's so weird how people think they're just related. That makes no sense. The father is a completely different fucking person. Like, this is Denji's father right here, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do these people mean? Weird. Yeah, they're not related. And if they were, that makes it even weirder with the whole Zerkin off scene. Uh, yeah, okay, well, I assume We are not on break. Please tell me. Okay, good. In a week, we shall see more of this. It's probably going to cut back to the fight and maybe have a little bit of this extra. Actually, it probably won't. I think we're just going to go back to the fight again. Yeah, in Fire Punch, it was clear from the beginning. This is true. It's true. It was like, yeah, this is the situation, and it will be this way. This being revealed, like, if they're like, oh, we're secretly related, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you put this in like, near almost the end of the series, probably? No, yeah. They can just heavily relate to their fathers being horrible. But hey, at least the mom got money for it. I guess. She got to go to high school. Therefore, and in a weird way, the mom making this decision, which led Asa to high school because they had money for it. Therefore, the whole thing with Bucky and the whole thing with, uh, War Devil and all the shit happening because it happened basically at or next to the high school that she went to. It all led to this. Like, if the mom didn't kill the dad, she wouldn't have gone to high school, and Asa would not have become what she is today in terms of merging with Yoru in this whole prophecy shit happening right now in this very moment. Yeah, the Yoru parallels with Asa's mom, doing what is necessary. The pose that the mom was in the last chapter was also very similar to the pose Yoru was in on, I forgot which panel it was, but it's, again, a very similar pose. So that is very true. All around, great chapter. So what else, like, what will happen in the next one? I assume it will simply be continuing the battle, more fighting that we're cutting to here. The attendees, no, the citizens of California shall slowly die as Asa continuously reforms, very Makima-like, every time she gets damaged. It seems like Chainsaw Man's head is also cut off due to the blood on the bottom right of this panel. So I think it's going to cut to this battle again and continue that. This seems like a scene when they're laughing, it just cuts to the battle and it continues. It might cut back to them later, but I feel like that was the entirety of that backstory. I think we're just going to get full-on battle. Because we got the information we needed from this backstory. But it eventually probably will cut back to both of them. Maybe. I'm not sure. Because again, this is that whole thing with Aki again with the snow. It's like, just... I don't know, man. I don't know. Well... Oh, hello, Choso. Just finished reading the chapter. Probably about to be done, but it was a good one. I liked seeing this backstory and how Denji and Asa can relate to each other in terms of their fathers and just the past that they've had. She tripped on purpose. That's the crazy thing. I thought, is the whole tripping thing that she's always done. She always trips throughout the series. It essentially started, it seems, with this when she tried to help and fell. It's funny because, like, she tripped, but she didn't have to trip. Like, no one was watching. But she's a kid in this moment, so it's like she just thinks like, oh, I have to do this in order to make it look convincing enough, you know? So, wow. I hope somehow both of their personalities, Asa and Denji, they can, like, do something to stop Yoru and Chainsaw Man from fighting, but probably not. It's too far gone at this point, So, yeah. Yeah. Close ones. Damn autocorrect. Understandable. Understandable. Well, effective. We're back again. We're caught up. Like we caught up 2 chapters ago. So now we're just. I'm with y'all once more. But this time we don't have to wait a week. So I guess that's it. I got no other input other than we're probably just gonna get more of this full battle again. And see what really happens. If it continues the way it's going, this prophecy may very well be fulfilled. Oh, YouTube did that? YouTube? I was wondering. So YouTube's still on that weird censorship shit, huh? It doesn't censor comments, it only censors live chat. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense. And there's no setting in my thing that, like, is able to fix that. I'm serious, like, I don't know. Whoops, didn't mean to press that. It's weird. Yeah, Barum appears, Denji, getting... Yeah, anytime Denji is happy. Yeah, that's what you mean. Yeah. And that causes everything to spiral once again, because, you know, again, Barum is being most likely controlled by death, so it's the only way for all this shit to go down. Fucking hell, dude. Well, I will be done. Again, good chapter. Usually about 20 minutes of reading, which is just about what I thought it would be. So thanks once again for watching. See y'all next Tuesday. The time I always stream this can always be different, but I'll try to schedule it so people know when I stream it next time. So there'll be more people, because usually a lot of people like to see this. But, you know, this is a short notice stream. But, of course, hello everybody in the VODs. Welcome. Glad you watched. So, yeah, Yoru giving hand, and that photo, the photo of Fumiko. Anytime he's happy, it will be ruined. Poor Denji, man. Poor Denji. I can't wait to watch the Chainsaw Man movie in theaters soon enough. It's coming out very soon. It's going to be awesome. Probably get some friends to watch it too, because it's very good. Or at least I've heard it's good. So, yeah, I'm out of here. So thanks once again. I got stuff to do, and I'll keep reading more verses and Ichi and One Piece. Or no, oh wait, no, One Piece did come out. Yes. Barum only knows because probably death. You know, it's the only thing that makes sense to me, at least. But yeah, I gotta go. Fact. Oh yeah. He is the reverse Flash, bro. I jacked you off, Barry, and you didn't even know it, and you thought it was a woman, but it was secretly me, Barry. I was the one that jacked you off, not Yoru/Asa. It was me, Denji. I did it. And there's nothing you can do about it. A man jacked you off, Denji. You're gay now. And there's nothing you can do about it, Denji. So, farewell, and have a good one. Watch out for Barum. I mean, who? Who's Barum? I don't know. Haha. I don't know who that is anymore. Dude, he got eaten. So, and as far as I'm concerned, I don't even know who Barum is. I don't know who he is. He got eaten. Who is he? I don't fucking remember. Who's Barum? I don't know. He's gone from my mind. Okay. He did return miraculously. I will throw, like, my chair. That's all I'll say. Oh. Buffering anyway. I should probably go before it gets all weird. Farewell. Have a good one.